briefly just take us through the preparations. You were in Karonga, you arrived late. How have you prepared for this contest?
Yeah, okay, thanks very much. Indeed, we've started our preparations. That was yesterday. And the Tuesday, the boys rested, and we resumed our training on Wednesday, yesterday.
We comfortably beat Songwe Board United 3-0 in Karonga to reach to this to reach to this stage. What were the key takeaways which you from that game going into Saturday's encounter?
Yeah, the boys played with confidence, created a lot of chances, and I think all I can say is that this game again, when we're playing against Ndirande Stars, it is also another difficult game. You know, cup games are difficult games, and we've advised the boys to be serious. And I think our approach to the game has to be very serious right from the beginning, because the cup game is a cup game. There's nothing like a small team, so we are taking everything very seriously.
Talking about telling the players to remain focused, how are you going to ensure that there will be no complacency? Because we are playing a side which we met in 2023. If they back up at the same venue, we comfortably beat them 4-0. Now this time around in the Construction Cup, how are you going to maintain the discipline so that the players should not be complacent? And you know, it's always a trigger to play a team which maybe we don't know, but they know us.
Yeah, it is always difficult to play a team that they know us, but we don't know much about them. We just hear about them, and I think they are youngsters, and I believe we have to stamp our authority right from the start of the game, because I think I know for sure most teams they sit at the back, and some they do pressing. So in our preparations, we've covered everything. I believe the boys will rise to the occasion, and I don't doubt, believe in our boys that they come Saturday, they will do us a better job.
Talking about facing teams that usually sits back against bullets, how will patience in attack play a role against those kind of teams?
Well, all I can say is that as bullets, we have the experience, and I believe we, 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 we can't really review what we are going to do, but we've prepared so well with the boys, and I think if that will be the case, I think we'll find ways and means of how can we overcome that.
Uh, Football is a tactical game, and the much as we are facing a team from the national first division, but definitely tactics will also play a role. Maybe which key areas, which key tactical areas do you think will be key for Bullets to dismantle and understand? Because definitely, even though they are from national division, they'll come with full force.
Yeah, in fact, as I already alluded to, cup games are always difficult games. There are a lot of things that we've covered during our preparations. I can't say it all, but we are ready, and I believe the boys will do us a better job.
We've already seen some Super League teams struggling to win in a normal 90 minutes. They've won it through maybe penalty. Zekaya did the same against a division side, and also against Taja. Kalonga did the same against Rufita. Uh, cup games sometimes are decided by maybe the key moments. How have you prepared the boys to manage the session in case maybe 90 minutes will be very difficult to finish off the game?
Yeah, we've done a lot of sessions concerning about finishing, and I think combinations, I think play, and I believe as a team we're doing it very correctly and effectively, and I believe our approach to the game will be perfect, will be positive, and I think we are ready for the game, and I believe that will be key to us.
we are only focusing on our Castel Challenge Cup because FDH Ed or even Super League is over, but definitely rotation will play a key role in all of this. How you are managing the squad, because games that will be coming thick and thin, especially when you pass through round of 16 to another stage.
Well, our concentration is a game, one game at a time, and I think this is what we are doing, and the boys are doing okay, and I think we've covered mostly in terms of attacking. I think this is and again the on the flanks again we use some guys who can actually deliver better balls so that the attackers can finish. I believe that will be our key points, and I think yes, that's what I can say for now.
Maxwell Porto scored his first ever hat trick against Bullets. He was mostly used as a number 9 in that match. What has changed? Because the level of confidence was something else. What has changed on Maxwell Porto to have that highest levels of confidence?
Well, I think Maxwell Porto is a good player, and he plays as a number 9 as well as on the flanks as a winger. So these are the areas normally he plays, and I think when we saw that it was time for him to come in as a number 9, then we pushed him there, and I think he worked so well and managed to score 3 goals.
Babatunda the boy who left the club, he was one of the senior members. Against Songwe, Willard was taken out. You substituted Willard, and Mike Nkwati took the armband. Should we say he's the vice captain?
There are several captains in the team.
Okay.
The first captain is Willard, and then there's the Blessings. There's also Michael Pate, and I think he's single. So there are several. So that's why you saw when Willard was being pulled out, and then Kwate took over.
Last week before traveling to the north, you gave us an update about Blessings Bogela, saying he resumed light training. But before you answer about Blessings Bogela, Salima traveled to Karonga, but he didn't play because we were told, the media was told that he had picked up a knock. Just give us an update on Salima, and then tell us about any other updates, including Blessings Bogela.
Okay, thanks very much. Salima, yes, we traveled with him. We thought it was a minor injury. We thought maybe after resting, maybe he was going to play, but the doctors and he himself said, I cannot risk playing. So we agreed not to use him. And as for Bokea, there's a very good improvement, and we trained with him yesterday and today. And there's a.
What about Salima? You have just said you didn't want to risk him. Has he resumed training, or he's still out?
Salima is still resting, and I think for now we're not going to use him.
Any other updates apart from the two?
The other injuries, I think, is concerning about Peter. He's the one who got injured while playing in Kalunga.
So Peter is also out of his game.
He's out. Mapemba, I think, is not yet healed. As for Andrew, I think I need to find out from the team manager, but I hear that he's in Longwe. Gampana as well is in Nyasa, and I have to go back to the team manager to find out exactly what really happened for him to be in Nyasa. That's what I can say for now, but I think when I get the full information from the team manager, I think next time I will be able to explain.